you know, how was I to know that the music actually was not as loud as I thought it was for you guys? Hello, Hannah. Nice to see you in Twitch chat. We're doing some Yakuza 0 today. Yakuza 0. I still don't feel good, just as a disclaimer. And today's not going to be a super long one. We're going for a couple hours, maybe, you know, 4 hours, 3-4 hours. Is that like Spanish? Yeah, I'm playing actually the, like Turkish localization. That's what I got pulled up. They have unique content in it. If you need a break, then take it. No. I'm okay. Oh, I realize now why you're not showing up on stream. No, I'm good. I'm just, not gonna be super high energy, but we need to get through Yakuza 0. I have high energy for that. Okay, there we go. Oh, and your chat is showing up on stream, but I realize now why I wasn't able to see it. It's because I didn't have my widget up. My bad, dude. Okay. We're set. We're set. We're set. We're set. I'm so excited for Kiwami 3, by the way. I have talked shit about it because I expected it to be oh my god. I expect it to give in to the temptation to change things, which is not what I want to happen. Also, hello, Meatman6767. Not sure why the chat on screen is now running at 6 frames per second. Let me see if I can fix that. I have a feeling it's just the classic shit just be broken all the time for no reason. Where's it at? How do I fix you? I can fix her. I have used custom frame rate 60. Okay, well, we'll just have slow-mo chat today. Welcome, Madman. I'm trying to remember how far we are in this. Or sorry, not Madman, Meatman. Oh, that's right. We have to hard focus the business. Meatman, have you platinum this game? That's gonna be the opener. That's gonna be my opener. When I see Kazuma Kiryu at the bar. Wait. Have I collected my stuff yet? I'm gonna walk up to him. And I am just gonna woo him with my charm. I don't think I could, to be honest. Kiryu, I think, has a charm of his own. I could never woo a man that... What a specimen. A man that close to God himself. An Adonis such as he. I can't platinum games for shit? Okay, okay. Well, I'm doing it now for stream. I did it on PlayStation. I started playing them on there. And... You know... I have a lot less issues on there, but I kind of regretted it not being able to stream it all because I had a really cool experience going through and playing them all. I guess we'll get the story thing out of the way. I've done a lot of the side content. Let's see. Let's check where we're at for completion list. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, I don't want to do telephone club, dude. Saltwater, freshwater fish. I guess we could go to the dock. Do we have any abilities we can learn? Can we do that? We're also playing on legend mode, so if I die at all, that's it. The goat gonna platinum this in 10 episodes. No, we're on episode 6 already. It's definitely not gonna be 10 episodes. I'm far away. Okay, I could get 2 though for Beast. Let's go. Let's go. I need. Where's the nearest taxi at? I think it's gonna be Shichifuku up here. Whatever. We're kind of in the middle. There's no taxis in the middle of the city, which is really annoying when you first are going through it. Poo. Why are you yelling about poo? No, I didn't even want to press this. You'd a real Kiryu. Okay, we'll fight them. Kiryu's physique is like, I wish I could have that in real life. I will work every day to gain such an insanely Adonis-like physique. He has to train like crazy. I don't know how he spent 10 years in the joint and came out of it just as like buff. He wasn't as strong, but he was just as buff as when he started. We needed like a full training montage, like a Footloose style dance sequence. Okay, I missed. Of like how he maintains his form while in I guess not combat. He needs to explain the loss of power somehow. Slightly better toughness light. Oh. Okay, well I don't even need it. My health is very high. I feel slow today. That's my I'm sorry in advance. I'm not normally this slow. I came up here to go to a taxi, now I remember. I'm still recovering from a sickness. So I'm just fucking mentally gone right now. Oh, I will beat the shit out of these kids at Pocket Circuit. Oh, I need to pull up a guide for it. I need to pull up a Pocket Circuit guide. My streamer's totally sick. Someone call somebody. I need my carer. I need to be assigned a carer. This child falls in love with me, and I'm 20. What do I do? Where's her dad? Actually, I think we do meet her dad. You're entirely made out of sound bites. It's just like one long vocal stem running from head to toe. Stop right there. What's the matter, Hideki? I'm faster than Kazuma-kun. And I'm cooler, too. A tiger drop him. I would never do that to a child. The only person I would ever tiger drop is Komaki's grandson in 5. That's the youngest, I think, Is that the youngest person we beat up in these games? Do we fight any, like... I guess we fight high schoolers. Of which I guess Komaki's grandson is one. I don't know, is the answer. Let's go, Mika-chan. Okay. Bye, Kazuma and Takuma-kun. Damn it. I fucking hate kids. How the fuck did I get dragged into this? Alright. We'll do that in a bit. We have to take the taxi. It was the whole reason we came here. I didn't mean to get sidetracked. We have to take the taxi to the docks so we can learn our skills. Have I played Black Panther Yakuza? What the fuck is called? What? Yes. Oh, yeah. Kurohyo, I think, is the name of the games. Yes. They're very cool. I like them a lot. That protagonist is, like, actually badass. Like, I wish that RGG, like, did something with those games. I don't know what they should do, but they need to give them some kind of love because they are really, like, fun and interesting and unique in the series. They haven't even been brought over. They're relying on, like, fan patches if you want to play them in English. I do own them physically, though, and they're very cool. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't see him. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Bop. And I have a lot of time. I don't think I really have to worry about time too much in these. Although I am worried that I'm not gonna, make the money target thing, whatever. I can't remember what the amount is that I need. Come on, man. Okay. Go. It's so good. Like, genuinely, the combat system in Kurohyo is... I like it more because of the... Yes, I love how it's, like, the... My favorite thing about it is how it really is, like, there's a million different versions of all of the fighting styles. Like, you get trained up in every single one of them, so you can kind of, like, hard spec. But then you can, like, swap it up. And all of them feel relatively unique. Like... From the ones... I didn't finish the game, unfortunately, because it's a lot. And I have a lot of other shit to do. But I did play an okay amount of it. And from everything that I saw, it felt very, like, diverse. Like, there was a lot of variety in the combat. So much of Def Jam. I've never played Def Jam, no. Is that also like a PSP game? I need to do... Oh my god, I forgot about this. Okay, now I have to fight a guy. I need to get a new battery for my PSP so I can play them on the console. Because I don't think the PSP is region locked. Same with, like, the PS3 isn't region locked. So, like, you can buy, like, if you have a PS3, like a US PS3, you can buy a Japanese copy of, like, Yakuza... What is it that didn't come out in the States? Yakuza 5, right? Didn't release in the States. So, like, you can just buy the Japanese copy, which is pretty cool, and play it on the original hardware. Okay, we will not get ourselves killed, because if we get ourselves killed, we get kicked back to the title screen, and I don't want to do that. This is gonna suck. Oh my god, how are we gonna fight Amon? I'm gonna have to save right before Amon. There's no shot I'm gonna be able to beat him. Tetsuya the Gigolo, I take it. It's a PSP game, but it's way better on PS2, because you can actually watch the cutscenes, unlike the slideshows on PSP. Oh, wait. Hang on, I might recognize this. I have to Google this. Def Jam? No, Def Jam Recordings is the name of the one that... Okay, hang on. Def Jam Fight for New York. What? Hang on, I gotta bring this up. I'll bring this up on Chrome for you guys. Because I had not... Maybe I don't recognize this. Snoop Dogg fighting game sounds right. But... Alright, this is insane looking. This looks... This looks schizo. Okay, hang on. Where's my... Look. What the fuck is this? Damn, that's badass. That's expensive. Can I get just the image, please? Big ass poster of Def Jam? Damn. That's actually kind of cool. Snoop Dogg as Crow. Ice-T. I like Snoop Dogg's got a badass cane and suspenders. And like a tasteful sized watch. Or pocket watch hanging around his neck. This guy just doesn't even have a shirt on. This, you know what? These are weird. These Yakuza are very weird. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. Also, before you say anything, I know the chat is broken. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm just accepting it today. I don't care that we have fucking broken chat. This is cool, though. You know what else, though, with Snoop Dogg? I have to show you guys. What is it called? Snoop Dogg Court. It's called, like, Courtroom Chaos or something. Courtroom Chaos. Okay, look. The only reason I know this exists, I guess this works, okay? I do know that chat is broken, Hannah, thank you. The stupid Discord quests or whatever that you can do to get, like, orbs. This was one of my quests. And as a reward for watching the stupid ad, I just, like, had it up on another screen. I got a profile, like, I don't know, a profile decoration for my avatar for Snoop Dogg from this stupid fucking game. It's like shovelware, but it's exclusive to the Amazon Luna service, I think? I don't know what this is, if it's, like, a streaming service for games on, like, Fire Stick or something. But, like, look how prominently they, like, advertise it. With, like, Dave the Diver takes a back seat to Courtroom Chaos starring Snoop Dogg. It's so fucking stupid. Okay. That's enough of that. I'll have to play Def Jam. Oh. Yeah, Def Jam, if it is anything like that. Oh, excuse me. Kurohyo. Those Kurohyo games. The combat in those are really fun, so I'd love to see that. Ace Attorney Online. Yeah, where's the crossover? We got Ace Attorney Professor Layton crossover. When are we gonna get an Ace Attorney and Snoop Dogg Courtroom Chaos crossover? Do you think I'm gonna die from this? Doubt it. Capitalism, yeah. That's exactly what it is. Nice. Also, it is just the speed at which they're flying in is laggy. The GIF, I don't think, was laggy, the emote. Yeah, his forehead size didn't even change. Yeah, from small to big. It doesn't matter. His forehead, I think they just scaled it. They made like a real life Snoop Dogg picture. And they, just drew it. I gave him like a, you know what he looks like is a caricature at like a fair or a boardwalk? Beef Man. Why does it keep coming up? It's not coming up on YouTube. It's just, dude, it's broken. This stupid Caster Labs thing is broken on my end. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with it. I just woke up and it was like this. That's my excuse every time. We'll do the other... Do you think we could take the other guy? We have to be able to. Surely. Surely we can do... Surely you can't be serious. Remember that joke? Remember that classic? It's gonna cost $1 million? I have to hard focus the guy with the gun. What's great is that you're so fucking slow with Beast relative to the other ones. Stop. And then I can do this, I think. Nice, nice. Get the red. Red is always more valuable. That's a little pro tip. I need to get a... Give me this, I guess. Alright, give me this. Very nice. We gotta rush it. We gotta rush over here. Stop. Give me the big one. No! That's the last thing I wanted. Big one. Alright, alright. Okay. I think we'll make the threshold, right? I don't know what the threshold is, but presumably I will make it with my impeccable skill. These are not my favorite, to be honest. The Miss Tatsu training, it's like okay at best. Yay, I got Tatsu drink. Thanks. How much does the next one cost? 1.5, right? But after I do that, I should be able to fight the second guy. And by then, my business... Oh, wait, we came here to fish. That's right. I was gonna say, by then, my business will be ready. I have to go back to my business. Oh, God. Okay. This is a terrible way to do this, by the way. I'm sorry, just to... We gotta... I'm hard focusing the completion. I'm so mad that I... There's no other... mannequins? Oh, there's some back there. Tatsu has got to be the baddest in the whole Yakuza-verse. To be honest, yes. I love her. She's in Ishin, too. When she shows up in Ishin, she's badass there, too. She's like a dope female, like, samurai or something. I can't quite remember, but I remember she is equally cool there. Yeah, she's in Ishin. At least the remake of Ishin, the Ishin Kiwami or whatever. Yeah, she's there. I can't remember where she is. She must be some kind of side quest. Some sub-story. Oh my god. You know what? No, I am gonna get a big one. I don't care. I have the time to waste. I wish she came back, though. We need her to come back. Ishin for PC when I'm gonna tweak out. I wanna play with katanas and guns. It is on PC, is it not? It literally is on Steam. The remake is. You can go on right now and get it. And it was on sale not too long ago, you know that? In like December. I ended up picking it up. Am I able to fight him yet? Yeah, sure, we will. Well, I don't want to have to go back and save, so yeah, I guess I am ready. Yes! How do you not know this? You're fake fan alert. I would be surprised, honestly, if they didn't release it on PC when they released it on console. They're pretty good about releasing everything, like, back-to-back now. Or, like, along with each other, I guess. Bro. This is just the bodyguard? For some reason, I thought this guy was the runaway. The guy in the back is the runaway? Why would they get a fucking smaller guy? Why would he get a smaller guy to, like, defend him? Come here, dude. I got something for you. Bop. I forgot oh, yeah. There you go. That would explain it. Yeah, these are one of the few... I mean, like, I don't tend to pirate games, I guess. Games are, like, one of the things that I don't mind paying for. But I don't tend to pirate... I do tend to, find alternative ways of watching, like, movies and TV shows most of the time. Because I don't like having streaming services and shit. I don't like having to pay a monthly fee for that. Okay, let's go fishing. What is better, the Peerless Pole or the Seamaster? Start fishing. I forgot this one doesn't have bait. I will perform better this time. I swear it. Look at how big that fucking big ass. I didn't even see that one. Why do I have the easy starter? Why do I have that? How do I change poles? Cast bait pole. Peerless pole. There's more? How are there more? Okay. I feel guilty pirating RGG studios, though, because they are actually such a good studio. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do love them as a studio. Being able to kind of see the... I don't even know, like, the creative process from game to game as they, like, innovate on certain mechanics. I love seeing, like, how they tackle the same thing multiple times. Like, now, one of the big things that they keep putting in is, like, friendship, right? Like, they've tried to do friendship so many times throughout the series, and I think they're just finally doing it in a way that is, like, pretty good, all things considered. Where you're, like, walking around and you can press square to just, like, greet people in, like, a vicinity around you. Come on, man. Just pull on it. Pull it down underneath. There you go. I like that. I'm not a fan of, like, oh, you're gonna have to shop at this store 800 times. And when you do, it'll go up by, like, 1/800th. So, have fun doing that. Buying, like, one item. And of course, it's like you're kind of meant to do it as you play the game through the whole game, but whatever. It's okay, RG. You can take my last penny and dime for Ishin. Yeah, you know, even though I think I'm, like, hesitant about their new games. I feel like I'm always, like, scared that they're gonna lean too far away from, like, the serious crime drama stuff and into, like, the silly, meme-y stuff. I still have trust in them. Like, even when I don't love the tone of the game, I still think it's a good game. Yeah, I'm just casually catching sharks. This is my, my dinner for the next, like, week. I just have to catch more fish. I have to fill out this stupid fish completion. I don't know if there's a purpose to the fishing other than you can kind of sell it for money, but there's so many ways to get money in this game. I bet you this is a shark. Did I play the Majima game? Yes, I did play the Majima game. I platinumed that one too. I really liked it, but I hated certain things about it. Like, the overall story I didn't love. I did like the Noah character, also because my name is Noah. But I loved the ending. The ending was really, really, really good. Not to go into too much detail if people haven't played it, but... it was, like, sillier, but they brought it around in the end credits to, like, tying into the main story in a really, really satisfying way, I think. And it kind of made up for it to me. I thought it was worth playing, for sure. I liked it. But it is also an expansion on 8. Like, if you don't know the story of 8, definitely play that first. Because it ties into that. Like, retroactively. It's so stupid. But I hear it get a lot of hate. People really don't like it very much. And I get it. The tone is much sillier than a lot of the other games. But it's also a Majima game, so I can kind of forgive it, you know. Don't get me wrong. I want the tone of, like, the original games back. Like the Kiryu Saga. That would be really cool if we got more of that. Gaiden kind of did that. I love the tone of Gaiden, but it was also kind of silly. Turn-based... Look, okay. Look, I don't like RPGs. I hate turn-based RPGs. 7 was kind of a slog to get through. I hate the Like a Dragon combat. But 8 addresses basically all the problems I had with it. Being able to hit, like, multiple people with one move, like AoEs and stuff. That was really cool. I loved the ability to skip fights where you're, like, crazy over-leveled. You could just press one button and you, like, dispatch everybody on screen with one move. And, being able to move around to kind of change where you're targeting certain enemies and, like, what direction to hit them in, that was all really fun. I liked that a lot. Even though I really hate the heat actions, like the special moves that are, like, fucking Looney Tunes shit, that's my least favorite thing about the combat in 8. But, like, the dungeons are better in 8, too. I don't like the dungeons in 7. I think they actually make me kind of fall asleep while I'm playing them. But in 8, they're fun. They have enough variety in them that I think they're interesting. I actually did all of the stupid, like, Big Kahuna or whatever it was called. It is Looney Tunes! There's literally one where Adachi puts somebody on, like, a fucking wheel, or he turns into a wheel and, like, flies through a group of people. It's so dumb. I don't know how to describe it. It's truly, like, actually brain dead stupid. Oh, come on, man. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. He's got to come back this exact path, right? What? Bro. That's actually Bodunk. I'm throwing it. You've only played till 5, and so far 4 is your favorite of all time. You know, I absolutely love 4 for the vibes, but I could not tell you a single fucking thing that happens in, like, the plot. The story is good. I differentiate the plot of the games and the story of the games. The plot is, like, in 3, for instance, like, the plot is all the shit with, like, the resort and Mine basically, like, interacting with, like, Black Monday and all that kind of shit, okay? Like, that's all the plot, the CIA shit, all that. But then you have the story, and the story is all the stuff with Kiryu at the orphanage and, like, basically everything in Okinawa, right? Like, that's the two halves. And 4, I don't know a single thing that happens in the plot, but the story is really, really good. The plot is very confusing. It's literally just like, how many twist villains can you have in one game? How many times can somebody go, actually, that's not what happened, this is what happened. Actually, that's not what happened, this is what happened. But, you know, the vibes are off the charts. Getting to be introduced to, like, Akiyama and Saejima. Finally getting filled in on that mystery of what happened in 0 was really good. And I can't believe you haven't played 6. 6 is one of the best ones. I think 6 is one of my favorites. It feels like a genuine, like, conclusion to the Kiryu Saga. I thought it was very satisfying. How many things am I missing? The plot is basically everyone is just cocksuckers, but the story is so amazing. Yes, exactly, exactly. Yeah, getting to see everybody interact. Oh, except Tanimura. Tanimura is probably one of the worst fucking characters of all time. I find him, he is somewhat of a bitch. I truly hate him. And he's like, he feels, here's the thing though. He's made worse by the fact that Judgment exists, okay? In Judgment, you realize, oh, Tanimura is just supposed to be Yagami, but Tanimura is actually annoying, and Yagami is only kind of annoying. Tanimura, I don't like him because he feels like he's smug, but he doesn't deserve to be. Like, it doesn't feel like he earned it. He's kind of just like a shit. Like, he comes across like an annoying know-it-all, but he doesn't have the skill to back it up. That's what I don't like about Tanimura. I like that he's a polyglot or whatever, insofar as he can speak 3 languages. I guess that would make him a polyglot. Technically, I guess. Maybe maybe there's a number on it. I don't fucking know. But I like that he can speak all the languages. I wish it mattered more and wasn't just an excuse to cut everybody else out of Little Asia. See, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to like him so bad. That's why I was glad that I liked Yagami. I don't like Yagami in the side content because he's like a little bit of a creepy, like, awkward, manipulative weirdo. Whenever he's like talking to women in the side content, it's very uncomfortable for me, but I do like him in the main story. I think he's awesome. I love his combat. It's like some of the best in the whole series. No shot. You cannot be serious that your favorite fighting style in 4. Tanimura's fighting style is so bad. Okay, and this is another point that Yagami is literally just supposed to be okay, let me preface this real quick. So I have only played Yakuza 4 the original time I played it. I played it once, I guess twice, because I had to do my Legend playthrough. But when I did it, I didn't end up going back to it after I platinumed it. And I platinumed it when I played it. So, whenever we get to that point, I will give it my all to try to master Tanimura's combat. But I am under the impression that most people do not like Tanimura's combat. And I tend to agree with that. I don't know if you've played any of the Judgment games, but in Lost Judgment, you have a fighting style called Snake Style, and it is literally the Tanimura combat, but good. Like, it's literally so good and fleshed out. I'm so sorry to say it, but it's crazy how obvious it is in retrospect that Yagami is literally just supposed to be Tanimura, but like, better. Even his, like, background, well, it's kind of similar, I guess. It's not that, maybe it's not that similar. But, I don't know. I feel like he's the Tanimura I wanted all along. Akiyama is probably my favorite fighting style in 4, honestly. Akiyama's fighting style goes so hard. I love his, like, mini kicks. That's what, like, Yagami's other style is supposed to be. His crane style is supposed to feel like Akiyama's fighting style, but it doesn't at all. It's ass in Judgment 1. To be honest, I love Tanimura's combat because I trained BJJ, and to see him using shit that I've learned in the gym. Oh yeah, that's cool. I will not argue that. I do like his heat actions, except for the one that is like the 85 holds, and it's like the default one he does whenever there's anyone on the ground. He just like holds them over, and it's like a 45 fucking second heat action, and it just feels like it goes off so easily. I fucking hated that one. Oh man, but yeah, I haven't gone back to it since I really like took the time to like get good at the games, so maybe I will find a way to love him on this playthrough whenever we get to that in the series. I have to go through, and I'm platinuming all of them because I'm having to make a YouTube video. I say I have to, but I'm making a YouTube video about like basically the differences between all the games in these weird little ways where they like carry over some mini games from game to game and all that kind of stuff. So, but I want to go into crazy detail, but to do that I have to do literally everything. Yeah, the story, that's the thing that really holds me back with Yakuza 4. I really wish it didn't. I wish I was more willing to just like ignore the plot part But it literally ended up making no sense. Even though it has some of the most badass moments in the whole series, like... What? OBS? Okay. OBS disconnected for a second. Are we back? Alright, we're back, I think. That was kind of weird. My bad. Yeah, the story is what's really holding me back. I'll try to legitimately pay attention this time. Because I don't remember anything. But some of the moments in that game are literally some of the best. The Saejima section is so good, they reused it for Yakuza 5. That's a joke. I actually hate that both times we play as Saejima are a prison break. It's whatever. It's still fun to do it, but it's like, wow, really? Again, this? Especially if you binge them, like I definitely did when I played them. And I think if I had played them at the time, like going from 4 to 5, probably would have felt kind of like, oh, okay, really? We're doing another prison break? Also, please correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Yakuza 4 or Yakuza 5 that do the annoying, like, you gotta go both on the roof and underground in the sewers with Saejima when you're, like, avoiding the cops? Whichever one does that, I hate having to do it. At least when I did the Legend playthrough, it really drags, I think. It's not that bad if you're only going through it once, but it just takes so long, and it just feels so convoluted. But you know what 4 and 5 do that I wish I would give my left nut if any of the other games did this? Let me go in the underground mall that's to the south of Kamurocho, like on that very south street. I'll actually go over there and show you guys what I'm talking about. The underground mall is like such an interesting location. I cannot believe that we got it for exactly one game for them to go, oh, hey, yeah, this is actually what that underground section is. And it's actually really cool. There's like coin lockers down there, and we never told you about that. I can't even finish 5. I watched a video of it. No way! The idle part is so fun! This is what I'm talking about, by the way. This here, this leads to a little underground shopping area that runs from here to the other one that's on the other side of Kamurocho over there. And it's like, it's awesome. And I always wondered what was down there. I always thought it was like a train station or something. But no, it's an underground mall, and we're just not allowed to go down there for some reason. I wish there was more like verticality in the maps. They're starting to do it now that they're really expanding out with Dragon Engine. I feel like Dragon Engine has always been really, really good with the maps. Being able to like walk in and out of buildings without a loading screen. And not having the camera like steal your attention when you walk up to a point of interest. But the idle part in 5, I love that part. To be fair though, Haruka is one of my favorite characters. Like, her becoming a... So, okay, I'll have to pause to explain this part. So, every time I played one of the games, I would always take Haruka out to karaoke, and I would sing with her every single game. That was like a ritual that I had with her. And so, to me, her becoming an idol felt like just, of course she would do that. Like, obviously she would become an idol. That just makes sense for her character, because that's kind of what I did with her every time. So, I don't know. It was amazing to me. Like, she definitely is one of my favorite characters. I think she gets a lot of love, and I wish she got more in the newer series. The man's role-playing. I can't help it. I enjoy that character a lot. Where are we heading right now? I'm trying to think. Well, that's the water sub-story. I don't know what this one is down here. I guess we'll head to the Pink Alley sub-story. Yeah, okay, I'll fight you. To be fair, I did bump into you, so it's only fair that I get my ass kicked. Yes. But yeah, I'm a big fan of, I'm not like a huge role player when I play games, but this was one where, like, it's a huge part of the story, Kiryu becoming like a dad as the games go on. So I really, really like that aspect of it. That's like one of my favorite parts of the overarching story of the games. Okay, yeah, we are heading the right way. I was just making sure. Pink Alley, right? Is right here or south a little? I got stuck on the wall. Hello, sir. Hello? Aha. Riku Minato. Don't mind if I do. I do have telephone cards. I think he gives me like 5 million for every completed set. I guess I will do this actually. Zam! Yeah, Kiryu's eyes should like bug out of his head like he's a character from The Long Drive or something. You go boy yo 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 yoing every time he sees a hot babe. It gets hot under the collar. I do hate that he can go and like it implies that like you're watching him jack it when he goes to like the video place because it cuts to like a tissue box. You know what I'm talking about? After you watch a video. I don't like doing any of the... I hate all the, like, softcore shit that's in these games. It's very awkward. And just as... I don't know who it's for. Like, the gooners in the audience? Like, I don't know. Yakuza is weird when it adds, like, gooner shit. Isn't that Kasuga? Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this. Not Ichiban, but the other guy. Human trafficking. Show, letter of introduction. They're whispering, but I can't hear everything. Fine, come. Did he just say come, dude? Ew. I can't tell. I'm assuming those are not NPCs? Or were those like... Hang on, let's see. Were those like... Ha! They were! They were like regular thugs. It kind of looked like they were supposed to look like they were following them. You're right, I am the one who keeps fighting goons. I am somewhat of a goon fighter. Come here, you. I'm not afraid of you. Hino. Hino der Toten. That's a zombies reference. I need to, like, pile drive someone into the pavement after work one day. That's how I'll know I really am Kiryu. Goon Fighter is the least successful stream. Well, it's kind of like Pocket Circuit Fighter. You have Goon Fighter, you have Pocket Circuit Fighter, and basically it's those two, and Goon Fighter. There's also the superhero guy in 7 and 8, I think. Or... I think it is 7 and 8. I always think that the target audience for Yakuza games are the people that go, ooh, punch enemy, enemy, go bye-bye. Ooh, fighting, kicking. Because I'm one of them. Yeah, I like the action in this a lot. It is like playing the most awesome action movie. Like, they managed to have really cinematic moments. I think back to Yakuza 5, which that one is one of my favorites. Where, oh, yeah, let's go talk to that guy in the Earth Angel, I think he's in, or Shellac. But, yeah, I think back to Yakuza 5 when Kiryu, like, sidesteps missiles that are coming at him. He gets shot at by 2, like, RPGs. And, he, like, steps sideways and they, like, I don't know, he, like, what's the word? Kind of, like, squeezes between them. It's very weird. If Sleeping Dogs didn't exist, Yakuza would definitely be my favorite fighting game of all time. You know, that's crazy. I hear a lot about Sleeping Dogs being really good, and I have not tried it yet. The footage kind of makes it look like a little bit like knockoff Yakuza, and I can't imagine a fighting system in a game like this feeling better than these games do, but I am so curious about Sleeping Dogs. Because it looks really interesting. I love a lot of the, basically what amounts to heat actions in that game. Like, where you're, like, taking a guy's head and, like, slamming it into, like, a car door and stuff. Like, it's so weird. But, back to that area again? I'm missing out. I'll have to do Sleeping Dogs on stream one day. Because I think it would be fun. But I don't know, because I don't know anything about it. I have seen, like, barely any footage about it. I know next to nothing. What's the worst that could happen? You don't like it? Yeah, no, there's not a particular reason I haven't tried it. I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not like anti-Sleeping Dogs. I just haven't ever gotten around to it. It's in my library. It definitely is. I just... for some reason, maybe now though that I've played Yakuza, maybe now I can approach it. Also, we're right outside the guy who does Kiryu's tattoo. Utabori, I think is his name. Oh my god, we always gotta fight some guy. Violence is truly the answer to everything. Hand over that rodent reporter. He's the guy who was talking with Kasuga before. Is he from the human trafficking ring? Yeah. Sorry, can't do that. He's an associate of mine. Oh, you're his best friend, are you? Then you should know. This town's dark secrets are best left in the shadow. That's so funny. They said the same thing about Onomichi. Bow, 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 now, bow, now, now, now. I love when the Home Depot theme plays as I beat a guy's head in. This edible ain't shit, bro. This guy's got nothing. Come on, Kiryu. There you go. I was gonna say, I know you have a stronger move than that. Alright, hang on. Charges up your heat. I guess we'll use that. And I'll just flip him upside down and bonk him on the top of the head. Which would kill any normal human being. I need more Arkham Knight type combat, dude. I'm obsessed with those. Did you play the Spider-Man games? The Spider-Man games have basically the same combat. I think they're from Insomniac. Or whoever it is that made Arkham. I can't remember what they're called. What is that sound? What is going on here? Breakfast. That's what Kiryu should respond with. That voice. Blex, man. How'd you come here yourself? So sorry, sir. Yeah, why does it sound like somebody's doing like tap dancing in the background? You may release them. They are free to go. Huh? But these weasels came looking for a fight. They are ordinary citizens, nothing more. Just a little overly curious, I'm sure. They're good. Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War is amazing too. I platinum Shadow of Mordor, but I could not get through Shadow of War for some reason. Even though I think it's probably a better game. I think I just burned myself out on the formula by platinuming the first one, to be honest. I'm not one of those people who needs to platinum everything. I played that ages ago, though. And I was much more likely to platinum stuff then. Now I just kind of platinum stuff if I really like something, then I'm likely to try to do everything in it. Yeah, he's the Reddit mod. You've hauled me out of some deep shit twice now. Seriously, Kiryu-kun, I'm sorry. I must have been over my head after all. I'll stop sticking my nose into Kamurocho's shadows for the time being. You should write that down, Kasuga. That bars. Honestly, bars. If you still want to chase the city shadows after the heat's died down, be more careful next time. Ha! Wow! There's a sound idea, Kiryu-kun. Maybe I'll lay low. You can laugh now, but if that man had showed up, we would have been in a world of pain. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. I caught a glimpse, but he hid his identity under a hat. I wouldn't recognize his face, and I definitely wouldn't recognize his voice. We're talking about a guy who might control part of Kamurocho's underworld. The boss man's voice and stature. I can't shake the feeling I know him from somewhere. Mystery Mountain Trafficking Terrors. The Ring's ringleader right behind you? How's that for a headline? What did I say about cooling your heels? So much for learning your lesson. What did I say about bars? Bars. Guess that's just who you are, Kasuga. You're a bit of a lyrical spiritual miracle yourself. That's true. See, Kasuga, our barkeep was worried about you too. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that, but if I may, you must be cautious about these parts. After all, they say some dark secrets are best left in the shadows. Hmm? That voice. Is something the matter, Solo? Yeah. No, it's nothing. No, it can't be. They must just both sound like that. Kiryu. I wonder if this guy stays the manager of Shellac. I actually need to think about that. Whenever we get to Kiwami, we'll have to check and see if it's still the same Reddit mod looking guy. Okay, well I guess let's do the story. I can't think of anything else that we're missing. We could do Pocket Circuit, but we need money. So I guess let's do one last... Let's buy some shit at Electronics King. He's drooling everywhere. Yeah, he just has a bib on. That would, like, fix it, I think. Let's go to Nakamichi, and we're just gonna start buying shit there. Stop it! Stop! I'm not interested. Put in that SpongeBob, I feel like someone wants to sell me something clip. Can I buy? It just says look, right? No, that's going in, because that's... Okay, I thought so. This. Yes, I want to buy this. Thank you. You got the C Classic. Oh, okay, I guess I did. Pachinko? I guess I own that already. This? Nope. This? Yep. Outside building number 3. Whoop, hang on. I can't believe Kiryu sold all this off after he bought all of it. Okay, well, at least we know that apparently I'm much better at Outrun than I used to be. Because I can get the 5 million points that we need. Relatively easy. Hopefully I'll not die. Oh, you know what? I should probably save. Because I don't want to get booted back to the title screen and have to do all the shit that we just did again. Just because I, like, am careless. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I found it now. Once we're done with beast combat as well, I'm ready to be kind of done with the requirements, the battle requirements, so that we can start to just kind of switch it up, swap it up. Sorry, I had a bit of a stroke there for a second. We should be able to buy one more building if it's not too expensive. I don't know which one, though. No, that's a restaurant. I remember this one Yakuza 0 mod that adds judgment fighting styles to Majima. Dude, that would be cool! I didn't know about that one. That's a new one to me. What's it called? I don't know if I should have bought that. But I'm about to make a bunch of money from collecting, so... How are we on completion points? 31? Ah. We might have to stop by the shrine real quick. I like the one that is, it, like, redoes the combat styles for Kiryu and Majima, but really it just kind of, like, expands them out a little bit and makes you able to swap instantly, which is a very welcome change. Oh, it is right here. Okay. Thought I was going crazy. Because otherwise you need to wear that shirt, the, like, quick change shirt, or whatever it's called. I can't remember where you get it, but I very much would like to have it. Okay, so we're done with that. Here we go. Okay. Nice. I think it's the Always in Style. Is that it? That's the quick change shirt? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. All right. Well, once we get 9 more completion points, we'll stop by and do it. Is that girl getting harassed in here? No? Exactions mod. Exactions is what it's called? Yakuza 0 Exactions mod. How would he have it? The complete overhaul of the combat in Zero, bringing heat actions, movesets, QTE, and dynamic intros from the Judgment series and Dragon Engine games. Dude! That looks badass. I will have to try that at some point. I have to play this one, vanilla for now. I had to uninstall the mods that I had on here before, but I was, like, playing this shit ultra-wide and everything. I had, like, a LUT that would, like, change the way that it looked. It was really cool. But we're having a very normal time. Yes, thank you for managing my business. Business, business, business. Are we missing anybody else? I think that's everybody here. You've done it. You've taken over 30% of the thing. Yep. Okay. I don't have to do that yet, though, right? Now I want to play Zero again. Watch Dogs 2, I loved it. I loved going around and doing, like, the, I didn't get that into the story, but I really enjoyed doing the... What were they, like, landmarks? Like, flying around with a drone or whatever, and doing, yes, do that. Flying around with a drone and doing, like, pictures of everything, I'm pretty sure it was. Or maybe it was just using your cell phone to take pictures of everything. It's been a while since I played it, but... Either way, I had a good time with it. That's another one of those that, like, is on a list of things to go back to at some point, but I don't know when I'll ever do it. Let's see. Yes. Do this. Do this. Where is he? There he is, my boy. My boy. Crazy Kyo. He is a bit crazy. I'll give him that. He's a bit silly. Are we missing a... I feel like I'm missing a building in... I am. Harashima Design? Where the fuck is that at? We have this one, right? Yep. Harashima Design. Nope. That's Gindako. Nope. Where is this building at? It's got to be on the street, right? Nope. Look? Oh no, that's looking at the kid. This one should be pretty quick. This one's good. I'm loving the story of Watch Dogs 2. I love the anarchist fighting the system story because I'm super into hardcore punk music. It definitely does feel very punk. It reminds me, weirdly, it reminds me of some of the old, like, Need for Speed games. Like, I feel like they tend to carry a similar aesthetic. Obviously, it's like a street racing more than like punk aesthetic, but I think it has a similar vibe. Like, I really miss those. I just recently played through Most Wanted, the 2012 remake of it, and it really got me back in the mood for Need for Speed. I forgot how good some of those games are. He wants to buy something from the vending machine, by the way. Watch Dogs 1 and 2 are quickly becoming the most relevant fictional story of the generation. Just give Palantir another year. Yeah, I don't... Again, I didn't get that deep into it, so I don't know the details of it, but I know the general premise, and yeah, definitely. The world of it is just interesting. Is it Watch Dogs Legion? Is that the one that is, like, it lets you make anybody, or, like, take over anybody in the world? Sleeping Dogs... weirdly reminds me of Need for Speed. I don't know. I would need more experience with Sleeping Dogs to be able to draw that comparison, but from the small amount of footage that I've seen, I could get what you mean. I just like stuff that has that, like, that weird kind of, like, early 2000s punk, I don't know, counterculture sort of style to it. I think it was, like, a really unique and interesting time in, like, media. There's a lot of shit that, like, we don't really get anymore that has that vibe, you know? There's Legion. It's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. Yeah, I heard that. But the thing that makes me laugh is the idea of, like, taking over anybody. You know what else it reminds me of? Slitterhead. Do you guys know about this game on PlayStation? It's by... I can't remember who it's by, but I think it has music by, like, Akira Yamaoka or something. And it lets you take over anybody. Also, yes, this kid wants a special kind of magazine, a shrink-wrapped magazine. Also, this is one of my favorite bits, and this is the perfect time to point it out. So the name of this child, to Kiryu's mind, the name of this kid is Innocent Lad, I think is his name. Because it always describes them based on, like, Kiryu's observation of them, or whoever it is that is observing them. And these catty women are gossiping about me. When I'm right here, too. They're gossipy women, sorry. That's Kiryu's words, not mine. Okay. See, look, his name is Innocent Lad. If those nosy women see me buying it, there's no telling what they'll say about it. Oh. Hi there, President Kiryu. God damn it, it's Marina. The second best girl in this game. She's no Yuki, I'm sorry to say. Yuki truly is a goddess. We'll never besmirch her name. But Marina, I could... Well, she's nice, I guess. She's cute, but I could take her or leave her. She has some secrets. I feel like she's hiding something. She takes her break at this park every now and then. Okay, bye. Alright, so... This is actually not too bad. Tiger Drop Innocent Lad, too. Tiger Drop the women. Yeah, get out of my way! There's no Tiger Drop in Zero. How fucked up is that? How evil? How evil is that? Okay. Fuck. Wait. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! First try, bitch! That was very close, though. That woman was, like, absolutely turning as I did it. Got it. I bought porn. Now I have to give it to the innocent lad. Yes! Fuck yes! He's always so excited. I hate that animation. He looks like he's jerking it. This is far from cool. Innocent lad. This is important. You can't open the magazine until you get home, even though you can't let your mother see it ever. You can't let anyone know about it. You can only read it when you're alone. And this is the last thing. He is so proud. Don't hide it under your bed. It's not as safe as you think. Okay. I don't really get it. This sounds like it's pretty important. Good boy. Here you go, innocent lad. Sophisticated lad. Thank you, mister. He immediately became sophisticated. Okay. Goodbye, child. Grow up strong, kid. And then Marina. It takes so much to be a man. It's like a crochet mag and his family are blacksmiths. He truly is. He is a man of the people. Is our payout ready? Oh no. We have to find the last building. That's the whole reason that we came down this way. Where is this building? I can't remember what it's called. It's like a design building? Something. I might have to look it up. There's not a way to tell where on the map certain buildings are. You basically have to rub your face against everything. Unfortunately. Stop. What the fuck was that? What is the point of that? It didn't even hit him. Would I have to, like, get a running start? Oh, it's right here. How many times did I walk up to this building? Whatever. Okay. Now we own all of them? We just have to get that last one to level S, I guess. This truly is the strongest fighting style. But Rush is my favorite one. I just think it's more fun to use. Let's eat real quick. Actually, I might just use a stamina. Okay. We already have all our restaurant completion stuff done, I think. I miss Modded Zero. Modded Yakuza 0. Pray that I finish Watch Dogs 2 soon. How far are you in? How much more do you have left? Hopefully not that much. I assume you said you don't tend to go for platinum, so hopefully it doesn't take that long. Payout ready. Money. Let's up this one. Yes, please. And then this one. I guess you. I guess you can do it. And then you. This also takes a really long time, by the way. Way longer than it should. To, like, rank everything up. We definitely need another person who's stronger with restaurant. We need somebody who's high in restaurant. Right now we have a normal amount of restaurant woman. She knows barely anything about restaurant. But Crazy Q knows everything about entertainment. He is the most entertaining man alive, of course. Okay, so we're making 90 mil each time now? I think halfway into main story, but the side stories are so good too. It's like Yakuza side stories, but less BDSM. There are only so many BDSM sub-stories, okay? There's only so many stories where you have to help somebody who has some kind of fetish. There's one of those in many of the games. Or someone who's very obviously having some sort of sexual attack. Like, not being attacked. I'm talking about, like, having an attack. The way you have a heart attack. It's not uncommon. And they're what make Yakuza manly, I guess. Maybe that's why the softcore stuff is in there. Fuck you! What was that? There we go. Oh my god, that was stupid. Diagnosed with type 4 sexual attack. It's hereditary and terminal. There's no way to fix it. Here you go. Oh, I have plates in my inventory. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's find something else to buy. We need to buy another building. The electronics king cannot be allowed to best us. We're able to buy Sega High-Tech Land now if we wanted to. I could go do, what is it? The Mama has at Earth Angel. If I buy, what was it Nathan told me yesterday? The most expensive, or not yesterday, but the other day. The most expensive drink at Earth Angel should get her to join us, right? Well, there's Shangri-La. I gotta go north. Excuse me. Look at all these cool, like, art pieces on the building, too. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's not in the other games. I like seeing how the city changes. It wasn't Shangri-La, by the way. I was just totally wrong. Again, I did the exact same thing. Where I see the old version of Shangri-La, or I see that building, and I think it's the old version of Shangri-La for some reason. I still don't think that there's any, oops, excuse me. Excuse me. I still don't think there's any signs like that in the newer games. I can't remember, actually. But I don't recall looking up and seeing them. Stop it. Oh, come on. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. It's kind of hard to set up the stuns, because only one hit is all it takes for the stun to no longer be active. Bop, bop. Bop. I love these guys. I love these guys. And by these guys, I mean Kiryu and Majima. They're my boys. I think they do a good job of, like, introducing you to them, too, though. They carry, like, the whole series, getting to watch them interact, you know? I feel like a poser watching people actually grind like crazy for Legend style. I used a mod where it skips the grinding, and I get to just fight them. I really enjoy... I actually don't like Kiryu's fighting style in this game. The Legend style in this game, I think, feels very, like, underdeveloped, which it should. I mean, it makes sense that it would. Same with the Mad Dog, I guess, compared to Pirate. But, is it worth the grind? No. if you're not gonna platinum the game anyway, then you probably can just mod it and get through it that way. But I don't know. I find that really rewarding, having to like really work for it, even though it sucks that it takes so long. My God, Champion District, so confusing to navigate. Earth Angel should be right here, right here. Which do you prefer, Legend or Mad Dog? Oh, Legend, every time. Mad Dog, I don't think feels good until you do Pirate Yakuza. That's when I think it finally feels good. How am I supposed to get this? Oh, yes! I did it! It is this one. Now she should let me... She should become a manager for me. Yes! My restaurant queen! But it's also just because I like Kiryu's fighting style more in general. I think his just feels like just perfect. It's so good. Oh my God, Kiwami 2 Majima, don't even get me started on it. It's like insulting how little you can do. There's what, 2 heat actions? I don't even think that's an exaggeration. You have exactly 2 heat actions you can do as Majima. It's truly like there's no point to even walking around the city because there's nothing to do. There's no skills to unlock. Yeah, the Pirate Majima game is like the Majima Gaiden game is truly like what the Kiwami 2 Majima section wishes it was, really. Bop, bop. Although the story in that is some of the best stuff in the series. I like that it's a perfect bookend to the trilogy of 0, 1, and 2. Because it follows up on the events of 0 in a really good way, I think. It made me cry. I'm not proud. Or I'm not too proud to admit it. It did make me cry. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Is our payout ready? Okay, let's go do the payout. Can we afford another... We can. We can afford another 2 buildings, probably, if we wanted. He's so fat. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. A fucking fat guy waddles at you. I don't know if I've actually ever seen that in my life. 2 heat actions and 3 moves of cocksucking the enemies, but I really need to know the story. Should I low-key watch or play? It's not very long. It's maybe like an hour or 2 long if you just do story stuff. And you can just rush story. Plus the guy who plays Dio from JoJo plays the antagonist, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, it's not really fun to play, but it still is impactful when you're physically walking around. I don't know if I would recommend somebody like, even if somebody didn't like brawler games, would I recommend them watch all the cutscenes for Yakuza on YouTube? Like, no, probably not. Just because moving around in the world and, like, fighting people from place to place is, like, I don't know, kind of part of the story. If there were no enemies around, it would just be, like, a movie. Which it would make a good movie, don't get me wrong. I would love to watch an actually good Yakuza adaptation. Dio? Yeah, he's not as charismatic, but you can definitely tell it's him. You can definitely tell. Where do we have to go? To... Aha! Okay. We'll take a shortcut. We'll go through this area. Which is very confusing, by the way. Having this... After being used to, like, Millennium Tower being here. This game's actually kind of weird to come back to because of that. Should be right over here, right? No, this is up north. God dang it. I thought we had an exit on that side. Oh, well. Have I seen the shitty Yakuza show? I watched 1 or 2 episodes of it, and I could not get through it. Once I realized it was going to have less than 0 to do with the story of Yakuza 1, and it was just going to, like, steal the names of the characters, I stopped watching it. But you know what I did watch that's actually really good is the Yakuza movie that was directed by Takashi Miike. It is actually banger. And the guy who plays Majima in it is really good. He's actually a really, really good casting for Majima. Like, it's uncanny. And I don't mind the version of Kiryu that they had, but he wasn't great. But it was fun. Yeah, I do recommend the Takashi Miike movie. If you can find it. It was a short, I think, that got produced for TV. I haven't seen the prologue that he did that was basically Yakuza 0 before the story of Yakuza 0 existed. Sorry, I'm putting a cough drop in. I haven't seen that one. But I am interested to. I have it. I just have to actually sit down and watch it. But it's not long. I think they're like it's like an hour 20 maybe for the movie. Fighting choreography in the Yakuza show makes me want to beat a tiny old lady. Yes, I could not stand it. It looks so bad. And you know what's great in the original one? I don't remember if the choreography is great, but they do have like he does use heat actions in the movie. In the Takashi Miike movie. So, I'm saying, if you can find the Takashi Miike Yakuza movie from 2005, which you can find it online if you know how to sail the seas. It is hard to find, though. I had to do some digging to be able to get it. Oh, I hate when the camera jitters like that. Oh, yeah, that's right. He needs to... I have to do this. Right? Is it this? This? There it is. I've got cash to burn, and I'm not afraid to set it on fire. Fire, my fella. Let me in. That guy's so short. Kiryu's only 6 foot. We confirmed that the other day. Oh, I'm thinking about fight choreography now that you mentioned it. I'm thinking about Ip Man, and how Ip Man is like one of the best action movies of all time. Sorry. Sorry, Ong Bak fans. Ong Bak sucks. Comparatively. Once you see Ip Man, it really does, like... It just sets a bar for you, I think. Truly is one of the movies of all time. And Ip Man 3 has Mike Tyson in it, so... That's funny. Dude, did he just step on a chair? Did you guys see that? I hate that Kiryu in the show is pretty scrawny and not a muscle beast. I mean, he's relatively scrawny in 0 and 1, I'd say. He doesn't turn into like a Dorito until like Yakuza 3. I don't like Ong Bak. It's not that I don't like it. It's not necessarily a bad movie. I just think it's an okay movie. Tony Jaa, he's obviously a very skilled martial artist, but it wasn't like super fun to watch comparatively. Spider, it's like when your dad walks in. No. I promise this is like a badass action game, Dad. This isn't like gay slap fights at all. It isn't like women doing like heat actions to each other in skimpy bikinis so everyone can watch and ogle at all, Dad. It's actually really cool and based. You would like it. Okay, let's head back to Kiryu's apartment. And we'll skip to daytime. Why is it nighttime? Maybe Ip Man is better, but I'm biased because I do Muay Thai, so it's okay to be biased. Yes, it is. I like Wing Chun. Wing Chun is my go-to martial art, so that's why I'm biased towards anything with Wing Chun in it. Call it a night. And Ip Man is about as Wing Chun as you can get. It's okay when I do it. Yeah. The acting in these games, bro, is so good. It's so good. I have to alt tab out for a quarter second because I have to. I'm going to real quick take this combined chat window and go shut down when not visible, and let's turn it off and back on. Okay. We'll see if that fixes it, okay? Hopefully that fixes the chat issue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill your boy. Ingrates? I'm not even part of the Yakuza. I got kicked out ages ago. It's 5 a.m., but this stream 2 peak. It's 5 a.m. where you're at. Where are you right now? Are you in East Asia? Are you in Russia? I'm trying to think, because Saudi Arabia is pretty far that way too. Malaysia! Damn! We really do get a mixing pot up in here. Well, greetings from the United States. I cannot believe it's 5 a.m. Here, it is 4 p.m. We're almost on complete opposite sides of the world. If you were further into the Pacific Ocean, you would be exactly opposite from me. I love Kashiwagi, dude. Kashiwagi's goated. I want to know how he got those scars. Worldwide. Hello, world. Hello, Meat 6767. Yeah, we had somebody from Saudi Arabia. We have people from South America, Malaysia. Damn. Well, it's cool. Thank you for being here. Don't ruin your sleep schedule, but I do appreciate you being here. He doesn't get to die just yet. Tell me Kuze is not one of the best antagonists, by the way. He is for sure like one of the most interesting, partly because he's so persistent. Like he does not know when to say enough's enough and just like give up. Nishiki. My favorite son. Nishiki and Ryuji are like some of my two favorites. Just graduated school last month. Oh, well, thank you for spending your unemployment watching me play Yakuza. Platinuming Yakuza vicariously through me. Okay, where are we at? Where do we need to go? Just into town? Do we need to hide? I keep pressing the wrong button. Where do I go? Where do I go? It has to be Serena. I would presume. Whenever the music kicks in like this, the urgent, you're about to get fucked up music, I really feel the need to hurry to the next story area, the story objective. Which apparently I need to. Okay, so I can't go that way. Wait. Can I go this way? You know those games that have tooltips like Hero's Power? Also, that didn't fix the chat. I'm looking now. You know those games that have tooltips like Hero's Power gives you the Hero's Power buff? Ryza is doing that to me. It's just giving you complete shit information. I really hate that. I hate when a tutorial tells you, like, in an older game, have you guys played like any retro games that are like, press the jump button, and that's what they say in game? Press the jump button to jump. And you're like, what the fuck is the jump button? And you have to like look at the manual for it. I hate that. Did something happen the whole time I've been crawling with Yakuza? Oh, this music makes me want to piss, dude. Biologically, not mentally. I got a BRB. Where can I go, though? I have to hide from them. Oh, I almost walked right into them. Okay, so I can't go down that way. Let me alone! Well, I must guarantee you Serena is where I have to go then. That has to be it. Oh, you know what? Can I go to the empty lot? Is that where I need to go? Yes. This song just makes me want to listen to... Oh my god. To, whatever the name of... that song that's really awesome is called, like, Climax. Final Conflict, I think it's called. I had to apply the change, and now it tells me what it is. The fact someone got paid to write it. Look, they're making easy money. Get that bag, Spider. I would never... Here it is! Final conflict! This is the music I want to listen to. I'll be quiet for a second to listen to it. It's so good. I love the jazz. Nice. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do at all, but I was trying to fucking do that. Do a bit of a special kick. Give me a salt. Give me salt. Pour it right in his eyes. Bam, bam, bam. Banana nano, bam, banana nano, bam, bam, bam. Is there like a hot plate or something back here that I can use? There's always some shit in the alley, so. Oh, bowling ball. Bowling ball. Oh, yes, we are in a dungeon. Okay. I love this one. There is always some shit in the alley. There's always. Somebody's always taking a shit in the alley. Well, thank God I have a Tatsu drink. Oh, that's right. This is where they start to add a timer. I love this combat, bro. I get 2 minutes to just beat on them for free. Give me heat level 3, dude. I hate being so slow. There we go. Okay, this is actually going to be hard. I remember this being tough, the timer bit. It's not necessary, because eventually they'll just call more and then call more and then call more, but... You hate it? It makes your toes curl in a bad way. Oh my god. Come on, man. Stop! Is he not gonna get stunned? Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, that took forever. I don't know why. Get up! Get up! I don't mind the timer stuff, though, because I did the climax battle stuff in all of the games, and that shit is so hard, dude. The climax battles, we're gonna have to do it. I haven't done them yet in this game, either. So we're gonna have to do it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But they're fun. I like them. I like being actually challenged. You have a fear of timers? I've heard that, though, that there are people who get, like, super anxious whenever a timer is introduced. Sometimes I do, but when I feel confident, I don't care. I play these games... I'm at the point now where I play them primarily to style. Oh, come on. That's gotta be it. Is that guy behind me still active? I think he is. Oh, he was right there, dude. 1 minute. Okay. Bro. You're gotta be kidding. Get me out of this hell. Kick, kick, kick. $30. Really? Oh, I'm not fucking sitting here and doing that. Okay, okay, okay. Timers, big open bodies of water, and snails. See, I'm actually scared of chimps. That's my animal that I don't like. Chimps are truly evil. I find them to be truly despicable. God's worst mistake. 30 seconds is crazy, by the way. How many does this have? 2? I might be able to do this, actually. Where's the bike? Bike, 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 bike. Or another sign, that works. Okay, okay, okay. Give me back to this. I really gotta be careful about dying, though. I gotta make sure I don't die. Chimps have red booty cheeks. They get a pass from me. Yeah, but they, like, rip off your genitals and shit. Like, chimps are, like, truly, like... They, like, eat your face, and they go for, like, your cock and balls. They are, like, truly, like... I don't know, chaotic. They're terrorists. They're nature's terrorists. Come on. Smacka, smacka, smacka. I wish I had more fucking heat actions right now. Wait. I really love how there's like a giant animation for all of them. Alright, and... Come on. Dude. Sucks. What about this one? Really? There we go. Oh my god. That took ages. Those heat actions did nothing. What was that about? I need to train. Kiryu is my inspiration. Did I lose them? What? A woman? Yes. What of it? Stripper. And why would a stripper help me? Oh, that's right. I forgot I can go to the sewers. Also, Dojima family, this is probably at the height of their power in the town, the neighborhood of Kamurocho. And I'm so sad to see their, like, general decline as the years go on. Like, Yakuza 2 and Yakuza 3, they're, like, barely even a presence. They're truly... I don't know. You would think they would, cure you stamina? Oh, 100%. You would think, though, that they would have it be... They would make an effort to, like, make more money, but it feels like they really flounder the entirety of the 2000s. And 2010s, to be honest. They never really regained the glory. I'm so excited. This made me think about Stranger Than Heaven. Are you guys excited for Stranger Than Heaven? Have you seen this? Do we know what I'm talking about? It is so cool looking. It's like their newest project that they're doing. I don't know what... I don't know what it's about yet. We don't have that much information about it. Right now, Kiwami 3 is the big thing, and I'm ready for that. I'm excited for Dark Ties. I'm really ready for that. What did he think was gonna happen? Why would you try to fight a motorcycle? And no shot, the combat is actually like that. Yeah, it looks like it's true. It's like violent. You're like stabbing people. It looks so crazy. Also, when the music kicks in at the end, dude. Oh, I love that. You know, there's people speculating that that character is actually the person who like founded the Tojo clan, which would be really cool if true. If that's where they go with it. If it's gonna be just like completely standalone, that'll be interesting, but I hope it's set in the same universe. It would be kind of weird if it wasn't. I hope it kind of works like Judgment, where it's like a sister series that they can tie in somehow. Although the events are so old that I don't know how you would do that. But it's clearly going to take place over the span of like a full century. That's why it's called Project Century, and it's the same character through like, you play it in the past and in the future, I guess. There's cutscenes of him in both, so. I like Kuze a lot. Oh, he wears snakeskin shoes. Kiryu's classic, of course. My cats are looking at something. Thought they might have seen a bug. I guess not. He does. He always comes back. I like his theme, too. This actor, by the way, who plays Kuze, he's like a famous actor in like Yakuza movies throughout like the 80s and 90s. Combat looks like it's straight out of a movie. Hopefully they don't pull that stupid-ass Virtua Fighter 6 trailer shit. Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. That would be interesting, though. It does look really awesome. I am so excited. It looks like Ishin mixed with Judgment in terms of the combat. I like how scrappy he is. I like how it seems like he really does, like, have to dig around the environment for shit. Come on, Kuze. Okay, that's fine too. Yeah, that's right. Do fucking super armor. See if I care. Yeah, well, I have Stamina Royale, so... These 2 bits are going by so fast. This is definitely the end of this chapter. Come on, man. How do you feel about Meatman? How do you feel about Yakuza 3 and then Kiwami 3 coming out? Are you worried they're gonna change anything? Are you worried they're gonna change the most important shit in the game? Are you worried they're gonna take out Beautiful Eyes, like I heard from my bruzza before? Or if you're looking for Daigo, Mine's taking him up to the rough? Or knows there's no change in Zapran? Okay, got it. I hope they don't change any of that shit. I hope they don't change the baseball, where you can hit the baseball with the little kids, and when they run after it, they fall on the ground. Because it's the fucking funniest shit on planet Earth when they do. Okay, I can't die here. I actually can't die here. I know! I am so mad. He's one of my favorite characters. We can't talk spoilers. We're not able to talk spoilers, but he is one of my favorite characters, and I'm worried that that his story is not going to have the same impact with the recast. I'm sorry. The original Rikia literally just looks like a GTA protagonist. He looks like a GTA 4 character, and like he's a precious, precious boy, and I don't know how they're going to pull off half of the scenes that they had in 3 in Kiwami. I just don't know. I hope they do, though. I want it to work. Don't get me wrong. I want it to work. I'm mad that he doesn't have a punch perm, but I can get over it if they do it right. I can get over the recast, but man, I am hesitant. It feels like they are on a binge recently of just changing shit for basically no reason. I don't know why, but RGG loves just changing shit. Kiryu has canonically never killed anyone, which is crazy considering that in like Kiwami 2 he like knees a knife into some guy's chest cavity for fun. The new Rikia looks like your cousin. He does look away. He looks like a model. Like he looks like a, I don't know. He doesn't look like a punk, like a little young punk who's like big for his britches and like in over his head, which is what he is. He just looks like a generic Japanese model. I think the guy is actually from Okinawa too. So like, again, I don't necessarily think that it'll be like bad, but I don't know if it'll be as good because it's so good. It's like the most pointless change. It feels like a very pointless change, at least. Gmod door open sound. I'm here. I'm not allowed to explore the sewers until Yakuza 5. Or Yakuza 4, whichever one of those. Then I can walk around the sewers as much as I want. I hate that strobe, though. I love Awano, dude. Yakuza 3 Nico Bellic. I know. He does look like Nico. That is who I think I'm thinking of. He's cool though. He's awesome. The sub-story where you get to finish out his Viper. That's such a good one. It does so much for his character. It's the hairline. You think that's what it is? That's the defining characteristic of Nico Bellic. It is true. It is true. I feel it. I have the same hairline. Come on, man. Who's in charge of the lights and stuff? That's my cinema sin observation. How do you figure that? Awano is also a very famous actor for it. His hairline goes way back to Stranger Than Heaven. It is. It's like a Egyptian hieroglyph for like a toilet bowl. That's the shape of his hairline. Awano is also a famous actor from those Yakuza movies. Shibusawa, I think, is too, but I don't think he's in as many things. But I think the guy who plays Kuze and the guy who plays Awano, I think they're both in like Birds of Prey 1 and 2, or Dead or Alive, whatever they're called. Not Birds of Prey. I think it's called Dead or Alive. Can't remember. But it's also a Takeshi Miike movie, I think. Takeshi Miike. I think. It's been a while since I've looked into that. 18 holes. Awano's a bit of a horn dog. Awano's face really stood out the most for me in Yakuza 0. He does have a very, like, particular look. I think all three of the lieutenants are very, like, iconic. I wish Shibusawa got more screen time. That's maybe my one complaint. Shibusawa gets, like, no love. Until the end. But he's still good. He's just a quiet villain. But Awano and, Awano and Kuze are both, like, very good, like, screen presence type villains. I don't know if it's the smug-ass face, or he looks like my drunk driving uncle. I mean, shit, he kind of looks like my drunk driving uncle too. He has the vibe of a drunk driving uncle, for sure. He feels like he would let you drive the car while he operates the pedals when you're, like, way too young. I had an uncle who did that. He, like, let me, like, use the steering wheel driving down the road while he did the pedals. I don't know why you would do that for, like, I think I was, like, 8. Why you would give an 8-year-old control of a full car, I don't know, but it was fun, and it stuck out in my head, so. He was not drunk at the time, just for the record. He was not drunk at the time. But he had the vibe of a drunk driving uncle. Even then. His voice is so iconic too. Sounds so cool. So awesome. I'd give my 8-year-old a fully operating M15. Well, if they're as capable as he thought I was at that age, then I guess so. You're like, yeah, you're basically an adult when you're 8. So, here's a motor vehicle. Have fun, buddy. He's really... They all carry their own, like, vibe. All three of the lieutenants. I think they carry their own unique, like, flavor of lieutenant. Easy Street. I wish I lived there. I'm ordering dinner now, by the way. I know it's only 4 something here now, but I'm ordering dinner. If the child can say one big word other than locomotive, it's basically an adult already. Give it a call. Yeah, give it some brewskis. At that point, hey, how many 5-letter words do you know, kid? Scream? Yeah, you're definitely old enough to drink. Laugh. Happy. Steve. Scream is 6 letters for the record, but... Craft. Minecraft. I mean, that's a fucking 9-letter word. If a kid knows the word Minecraft, I don't know, let him vote, too. This is where you realize, oh, he's actually a sociopath. I thought he was cool. But he actually just killed a woman for basically no reason. Actually, literally no reason. What was the reason? Like, did he do it just to show how much of a badass, ice cold he is? Ventilated. He felt a little silly. Yeah, he was just being a little guy. He's just being a little silly guy. Just a little quirked up. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that was. Like what he was trying to do. Based on what's fun or not. Damn. He is a simple guy. Says, do I like it? Then I do it. Do I hate it? Then I don't do it. Stupid. What are you, stupid? Yeah, I'll get shot. Now, what if in Yakuza 0, they release this and Kiryu gets shot here and doesn't go on to be in the other games? What if he just got shot and they retcon the whole series like that? They kill him off in the prequel. He's not even in Yakuza 1 anymore. No! See, so you did kill her for less than no reason. Now Kiryu didn't join you and you have no babes, no bitches. He doesn't get to fight Awano though. That's for Majima to fight him. Get in! Get in! Nishiki. Ugh. I love Nishiki though. Nishiki is my... Nishiki's another one of my like favorite characters. They really give him a lot in 0, which I'm so glad. He got Kiryu napped. No! Kiryu! No! You were my son! And you died! Our son, Kiryu Kazuma, is dead! Out of Tokyo. We're going to the woods. The woods. We're going hunting. We're going bowling. You're the real son. Nishiki is bae. He is bae and fleek and all that kind of shit. All those words. He's straight the real MVP. He's Salt Bae. He is Fly, Hella, Chill, Cap, and No Cap. He's Wilting Rose emoji. He's Unk for sure, definitely Unk. Definitely 6'7". Definitely all gas, no brakes. The bob haircut. Look, he doesn't know. You don't know. The thing is, how much work does he do on his glutes? If he doesn't work on his glutes, then he wouldn't be very developed, you know. I don't know why the chat is broken today. It truly is just like being dumb for no reason. I was borrowing it, dude. That is an awesome lighter. I wish my lighter was that consistent. Movie lighters are always like, they always come on. I always have to flick my lighter multiple times to get it to come on. Even if it's full of the juice. I literally have an amazing soft flame here. I tend to only use soft flame lighters, but I have a soft flame lighter. And I gotta click it. And when I click it, it hardly ever comes up. If there's literally any wind, it doesn't come up. 10 years in the joint, that's what he did the whole time. He did squats. He did like leg raises and pistol squats and like quad exercises and wall sits and stuff. That's like exclusively what he was doing. Tummy crunches and... I love Nishiki. Why can't they bring Nishiki back? In Like a Dragon 9. He could have survived. I mean, Kiryu survived, and he was right there. He was standing right next to the damn explosion. I don't see why he couldn't have survived, too. Nishiki. I mean... Ew, Nishiki, you're being gross. Ew. It is actually fucked up, though. In all seriousness. In all seriousness, it is actually fucked up. This is a different era of Yakuza where they will fuck you up. I refuse to cry at these on stream. This one I've seen enough times now that it wouldn't make me do it, but when we get to some of the other ones, oh my god, I can't guarantee that I won't. I almost definitely will cry. I can't help it. GF is awake. Oh shit! Not at 6 a.m. I think the Five Nights at Freddy's alarm clock went off. It went 6 a.m. 6 a.m. This scene is one of my favorites in the series too. This shit too, the way that it ties in with Kiwami 1 and the way that Nishiki's story and Kiryu's story kind of intersect and then split and then intersect again and split. It's so good, dude. I'm sorry. It is so good. It's so good, dude.
ぱり俺はおめえと一緒じゃなきゃダメだ。極道として。俺なんか今まで生きてこられたのもおめえがそばにいたからだ。俺はおめえが一緒じゃなきゃ何やっても半端で意味がねえんだよ。俺だって同じさ。お互いまだガキだってことだ。
They are only like 20, 21 during this time.
世話になったおやっさんにも迷惑かけて、それで死んで片付けちまおうなんてよ。極道がどうとか言う前に結局俺は半端なガキでしかねえ。俺だって人思いに死なせてやるなんて言い切ったくせにマジでダセえよ。だよな。でもいつまでもガキじゃいられねえ。キリア、やっぱり二人で何とかして。錦、今日ここであったことは全部忘れろ。俺も忘れる。俺は行くぜ。どうするつもりなんだ。カムロ町に戻る。俺にはまだやらなきゃならねえことがあるんだ。
Sorry I'm not talking that much. I do love this cutscene. It is legitimately one of my favorite ones in the whole series. It's so good.
お前にもらった命だ。これでどこまでやれんのか。この目で確かめてやる。
That line. That line in particular.
錦、まず俺からけじめつけさせてくれ。お前とはこれまでだ。
お。
今日限り兄弟の縁を切らせてもらう。
What? He's abandoning him. He's abandoning his boy.
お前は二度と俺に関わるな。
I don't know how he's supposed to get back. No idea. Oh, it's so good. Okay. We're skipping the previously on. I'm gonna save. And that's where I'm calling it for today. It has been... I said we were gonna do a short one today. So I'm sorry to end it so abruptly, but it's a very good place to stop. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm starving. I'm about to eat my first, like, actual full meal of the day. Is it, though? It is a good place to stop. Dude, I don't know what is going on with this stupid chat. Why it's doing this, why it's running so slowly, but it's insane. I gotta talk to somebody about this thing. Who came up with this shit? Why is it so slow? I have no way to see how to make it faster, too. I don't know if there's a way for me to. Have I tried getting good? No, unfortunately, I haven't tried that yet. What's crazy, too, is I'm looking... Okay, hang on. What about now? I clicked clear chat. Did that fix it? Maybe it got overwhelmed. It shouldn't, though. If that's all it takes to get overwhelmed. Nope. Did not happen. But I am looking at the actual, like, link or whatever. Last stream you fixed it for a second. Maybe your RAM is dying. Yeah, maybe. Whatever I did before worked. Yeah, it's still set, though. It still is set to 60 FPS. Like it was before. I just changed it back to... I just removed that FPS cap, and now I think it's working. So it's something about the FPS that it's running at. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know what to say. It is out of my control. Something is happening. Something is happening that is not up to me. That's really stupid. Turn on VSync. That's exactly what it is. Okay. That's what I tried, was I disabled the FPS cap for it. I don't know. I can make it's an OBS option. I can make browser windows run in a specific frame rate. Okay, anyway, I need to go eat. Set the yeah, I need to set the what is it? Anisotropic filtering? I never have to say it out loud. I recognize it when I see it, but I have to change anti-aliasing. The SSAA, I'm gonna use the FXA, whatever. Fuck it, man. I need to go eat. Fuck it. I'm going. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you either tomorrow or on Friday. I have my video. We're doing... I've worked on it today, okay? I worked on my video today. We did the basics. We don't have that much longer before it comes out, I think. Maybe 2 weeks. That's the time I'm going to give it, 2 weeks. But, either way, thank you guys for being here, Spider and Hannah, as always. Thank you, Meatman6767, for being here also. Lube up the frames. Yes, I have to have... That's what DLSS basically is. I know that that's what you're saying FXAA is, but... That's basically what DLSS is. 6.7? 6.7. 6.7. Hang a whiteboard? Oh, whiteboard. You really are becoming white. Okay, have a good one, guys. I'll see you guys later this week. Bye.